Okay, now it should be working. Fucking finally. Can I still do stuff over here? Yes, I can. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so this is like my third attempt recording this video. PP. Welcome back to some Minecraft. This is gonna be nice, probably. We're gonna allow commands because I need my keep inventory, brother. Anyways, how are you guys doing? This is like the third time I tried recording the video. Ironically, it was 12 hours ago. It's 5:30 p.m. right now. I couldn't fucking sleep last night for shit. So I ended up going to bed at like 6:30, bro. So I was trying to record this. But yeah, I'm just like lying in bed, brother, fucking doing nothing. Rotting. Depressed out of my mind. Let's see what we end up with. Okay, look at that. Bro, peep the skin? Peep the skin? Peep the skin? Anyways, fucking yeah, this is my first time playing Java. Well, not anymore, but like I got Java yesterday just to fucking have something on my computer, like especially because I'm getting another Mac, and then I was like afraid, like, oh, does it even transfer games? And then it does. It definitely does. Whoa, this is cool. This feels like old Minecraft. Bedrock feels different. This feels like old Minecraft. It's actually kind of weird. Wait, okay, so where are we going? Actually, I'm gonna stay here. Dude, Java is so annoying, bro. Look at this cooldown. Look at that fucking gay-ass cooldown. They need to fucking make Bedrock available for fucking Mac, bro. This is so disrespectful. Wait, I saw a sheep up here. I think I can get some sheep. Bro, last night I was so unbelievably tired. It was fucking torture, man. It was absolutely depressed out of my mind. Also, I haven't started doing overnight shifts again, but like I've been inconveniently scheduled to the point where like I've had to do more overnight shifts than I have in a while. So it's like fucking up my circadian rhythm, like so goddamn bad. So like yeah, I couldn't sleep, and I remember like the other day, because normally I work like 6 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning, because that's when like our stock gets here, like the giant ass truck. And it's been coming insanely late in the day, like fucking 8 o'clock. So they have me fucking scheduled these bullshit hours, and then like they canceled it the other day, and then my boss was like, yo, you could come in early, but then I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna come in later, because I was already used to the 6 to 2:30, and then I think that, and so I ended up coming in at 8 to 4:30 in the morning. I think it just fucking even more, but yeah. Let's see where we can go. This dude, playing with the keyboard sucks. Actually sucks. But it's better with a mouse. I have like an actual mouse now. I've tried to play with the keyboard before, but I didn't have like a mouse, so I was using the fucking trackpad on my laptop. And let me tell you, that sucked even more than it sucks now. Let's see, where are we going? There's a spruce biome over here. Oh my god, more sheep. A whole herd of these fucking things. I will kill them for food. This whole fucking herd getting slimed out. Speaking of getting slimed out, bro, everybody in America is gonna get fucking slimed out, bro. I don't know why other countries can't, like, come in here, like, and fucking fix the problem just like how we did, bro. Why can't, like, other countries just come, bro, and take our president, bro? None of us are gonna say shit. See, look at all this fucking meat. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking carpal tunnel from this. So much meat, bro. Pause, but still. Over here, bro. Wait, how do I open the commands? Am I stupid? Wait, is it just slash? Wait. Wait, how do I? Wait, which one is it? Is there one of these? I have to fucking look it up, brother. Game rule? Slash game rule? What does that mean? Game. Ah. Keep inventory true. Yes. Fucking. Look at that shit. Okay, so I had a plan for this video, kind of, sort of, because I know I'm not going to be able to fucking rant for 2 fucking hours like my girlfriend does. But, so, I have fucking Reddit open over here. So, we're going to go ahead and read some stories because they've been saved on my account for God knows how long, and I don't know what to do with them, so... Is this incest? Oh my fucking god, have you guys seen the How to Have Sex with Dolphins, bro? I accidentally asked out a middle schooler. What does this say? Today I, M27, was grocery shopping, and I see this woman walking by me. She looked about 5'4", so she was on the shorter side. Wait, I actually saw a place to build like a thing. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. She was wearing a shorter skirt and like 2-inch heels, so I didn't think she was a minor. Brother. Oh, this is a cave. Fuck. We're not ready for caves just yet, bro. We are not ready for caves just yet. We're ready for that coal. Actually, fucking charcoal's the move, bro. Charcoal is always the move. So I didn't think she was a minor. I get her attention while she's walking near me and just act casually and say, hey, I thought you were really pretty. Is there any chance you're single? And she pauses for about 5 seconds and then says, I'm 13. Brother. Where do I go? I'm out of stamina. I need an oak forest. Well, actually, if I build a cave in the spruce, why do I hear lava? Where's the sun? It's in the middle. I have like 5 minutes. Whoa, a village. Go, go, go. Okay. And then she said, I'm 13. I say, okay, and back off and start walking, and that was it. I can't fucking believe I just asked out an 8th grader. She did not look like what your average kid is like. So I didn't think I was asking out a child. And I only saw her from the side. Bro. In like the least creepy way possible, that's how you should have known. Isn't 13 like... Well, never mind. I was about to be like, isn't 13 like prepubescent, bro? Like, how the fuck do you not know, bro? But I think like that's right when it starts. I didn't hit puberty till I was like fucking 15. So I don't know. Whoa, look at these guys. I was on the side. That's the last time I think. That's the last time I asked out a random person at a grocery store. That's actually real as fuck. But like, honestly, how did you not know she was 13? That sounds like somebody check this dude's hard drive, bro. Also, this is from r/copy post. So okay, let's see what else we got, bro. That was fucking crazy. Bro, the fucking dolphin one? Holy shit. Should I just read this entire thing? I think I'm gonna do it. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. Let's see, where am I going here? Snowballs. Well, there's coal in here. And ice. And potatoes. But I don't really need potatoes. I can probably steal a bed from here, though. Wait, hold on. How do I get outside this house again? Wasn't there a bed in here? I could have swore there was a bed in here. What the fuck? What the fuck? This has no entrance. What the fuck? Do none of these have houses? I mean, beds? Oh, look at that. And it's blue. I like blue. Blue was one of my favorite colors. Until they got them. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? It's almost nighttime. This is terrifying. Oh my god, I'm on normal! Fah! I forgot to change it to easy. Holy shit. Can I change it? Fah! Fucking me, I can only sleep at night. It is night. Anyways, there are various ways a dolphin has of showing that he or she is interested in sex. Get off my bed, bro. Oh my god, holy mooch. Males are probably the easiest to detect. They'll swim around, sporting an erection anywhere between 10 to 14 inches, long for a bottlenose. Get out of my way. Wait, okay, so... And will have no bones about swimming up to you and placing their member within reach of your hand. If you are in the water, they may rub it along any part of your body or wrap it? They can control it like a fucking limb? That has to be the worst part of this. That has to be. Dolphin males have a prehensile penis. They can wrap it. Oh, God. There's actually a bunch of shit here to, like, fucking loot. More snowballs and more potatoes. Red bed? Nah, bro. They can wrap it around objects and carry them as such. Their belly will also be a pinkish in color, which also denotes sexual excitement. Nothing. Well. Oh, fuck. I have a bed. I think I should just... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take all lanterns. Because I like lanterns. Oh, there's a fucking tree. Females can be a little harder. The most obvious way a female dolphin has of displaying sexual intercourse is the pink belly effect. Their genitals become very pink and swollen, making the genital region very prominent. They may be restless or they may be acting as normal. If you are out of the water, they may swim up to you and belly roll, exposing themselves to you, coupled with pelvic thrusts. If you are in the water, they may press their genitals up against you, nibble your fingers, nuzzle your crotch, or do pelvic thrusts against you. This is I read this to my girlfriend fucking forever ago, and I don't know why she's still dating me. Okay. Each dolphin has a way of expressing sexual readiness. Wait. Oh, each dolphin's way of expressing sexual readiness varies. So the longer you know the dolphin, the better you will detect when they are sexually active. When a male dolphin is interested in you, about the only thing you can do if you are male is to masturbate him. Unfortunately, I cannot speak for the female of the human species. It seems women just don't like dolphins enough. That's not true. Fucking, have you seen that one lady? There was a lady who was like having sex with the dolphin for science, and then when she stopped, like when the experiment was over, the dolphin killed itself. Warning: you should never let a male dolphin attempt anal sex with you. The bottlenose dolphin member is around 12 inches, very muscular, and the thrusting and the force of the ejaculation, a male can come as far as 14 feet, would cause serious internal injuries resulting in peritonitis and possible death. What is peritonitis? Let's stop and look up peritonitis. Class, I don't know if you guys know what wait, hold on. Peritonitis is this redness or swelling of the lining of your belly or abdomen. Infection from a hole in the bowel or a burst appendix. Dude. Holy shit. A male dolphin's member is roughly S-shaped, tapered at the end. If you are in the water with them, it is best to support the dolphin on his side, just under the water with one hand, and handle him with the other. Alright, man. No saplings? Oh, look, an igloo. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna eat my potatoes. Male dolphins, I find... Fuck you mean I find? Tend to prefer the base of the penis to be gently massaged and squeezed, as well as gently rubbed along its length. It feels very much like the rest of the dolphin, i.e. smooth and rubbery to the touch, but firmer. It doesn't take long for the male to ejaculate, about 40 seconds to a minute. Wait, hold on. Is there a door? There is. More potatoes! Oh my god, the double click thing worked. I was trying to do the fucking double click to get the... I can't believe that actually worked. Okay, I'm gonna eat these. It doesn't take long for the male to ejaculate, around 40 seconds to a minute, and this is usually accompanied by either shuddering just prior to ejaculation and thrusting and tail arching during ejaculation. The force of the ejaculation can be powerful at times, so it's best to keep your face out of the line of fire or keep his member underwater. You can attempt to lick and suck the end of it while masturbating as well, but be warned, do not try and give full throat. And get the hell out of the way before he ejaculates. A male dolphin could snap your neck with an accidental thrust. Dude, imagine if that's the way you go, like Mr. Hands getting, like, dying because he got so fucked by a horse. You attempt to lick or suck the end of it, that's actually an insane sentence. That's not something I thought I was going to read today. Again, for the second time. keep his member underwater. You can attempt to lick and suck the end of it, masturbating, but get the hell out of the way. Oh yeah, thanks, bro. Bro's saying it like it's fucking Sunday plans, dude. Fuck. A male dolphin could snap your neck with an accidental thrust, and that would be the end of that relationship. Well, the female dolphins are again a little trickier. There are two courses of action with the female fin: masturbation or mating. Masturbation. Female dolphins, once they show interest in you, can be supported in much the same way as the male. One hand under the fin, supporting her, the other doing the stimulating. The clitoris of the female is located at the top of the genital slit. It is a prominent lump when erect. You can rub this with your fingertips and lick and suck it, but when the oral aspect, you might end up with a bruised nose as they thrust up into you. You can slide your hand gently into their genital opening and feel around inside, rubbing gently. They feel warm and muscular inside. Oh, their labia is like tough, squishy sponge when they are excited. I'm regretting this. There's like a paragraph left, I think. Don't be surprised if they start to play with your hand inside them. They have very manipulative muscles and can use them to carry and manipulate objects, including your hand. They can do this that would make a regular human woman turn green with envy. Their climax is coupled with stiffening, shuddering, and sometimes a lot of thrusting, clenching of the vaginal muscles, and sometimes vocalization. Mating, bro. This is harder, I would imagine. I would genuinely imagine. Obviously, being human, it's awkward, but not impossible to mate in open water. It is easier to have the dolphin in a shallow area, like the shallowest just off a beach, around 1.5 to 2 feet deep. This is usually comfortable enough for both the dolphin and you. Gently, you should roll the dolphin on her side so she's lying belly towards you. You can prop yourself up on an elbow and lie belly to belly against her. You may want to use the other arm to gently hold her close and place the tip of your member against her genital slit. She will, if interested, arch her body up against you, taking you inside her body. There's usually a fair bit of wriggling and shifting, bro. Usually to get comfortable, both outside and inside. Once comfortable, though, females initiate a series of muscular vaginal contractions that rub the entire length of your member, bro. You fucking must bust in like 2 seconds if that's the case, brother. Holy shit. Once comfortable, oh yeah. They may also thrust rhythmically against you. Oh shit. Fuck. Rhythmically against you, so enjoy the experience while you can, since you will rarely last longer than a minute or two. Just prior to her climaxing, she will up the speed of her contractions and thrusts. It is interesting to note that the times I have done this, the times I've mated with females, bro, stop it. Get some help. It is interesting to note that the times I have mated with females, they have timed their orgasm to mine. Whether they do this consciously or not, I don't know. But it is a great feeling to have two bodies shuddering against each other at one time. One thing to note, whether you masturbate or mate a dolphin, male or female, they always spend time with them afterwards. Cuddle them, rub them, talk to them, and most importantly, and show them you love them, bro. This is essential, as it helps to strengthen the bond between you, like a way of saying that it wasn't just a one-night fling. The dolphins appreciate it, and they'll want your company more the next time you visit them. Genuinely the most atrocious thing I fucking read. There's an entire website dedicated to this? Holy fuck, you're lying. Sex guy dolphins? This isn't even a joke, bro. Look at this. What is this? What the fuck? What is this? Oh, this is the post. What the hell? Where can I find a dolphin to mate with? Wait, hold on. Can I shrink this so I can bring up the other part? Wait, hold on. Let's do from the bottom. Yeah, okay, wait. Aquariums are a bad choice. No fucking way. Too public. Dolphins are not in the natural habitat. Night visits are impossible, etc., etc. Some may have external enclosures which may be accessible, but that is no guarantee. The best thing sometimes is to find a beach or a cove that the dolphins frequent. It takes time to develop a relationship with the dolphin to the point where they will let you mate with them. Although some have been as quick as 3 days to acclimatize. Gaining some people, I understand, but it is the best way. Sometimes you just need to be in the right place at the right time. I've been extremely lucky on 2 occasions with wild dolphins, and my current mate is a dolphin who lives in the harbor of my resident city? Bro, what in the fuck? My current mate? I hope this is of use to whoever's interested. One final note. You should love a dolphin, not because of the sexual relief they can provide, but because they're a unique animal, one of the few wild animals that seek the company of man by their own initiative. This is special. Do not abuse it. Bro, what in the actual fuck, dude? Frequently asked questions? Who is asking questions about fucking dolphins? How do I know if a dolphin wants to have sex? What do I do if a dolphin wants to mate with me? What in the fuck? Oh my god. Is there any way I can invite a dolphin to be masturbated? Well, yes. If they're hanging around but not looking particularly excited, but you can invite them with this way. Male and females can be invited by rolling them on their sides. Again, but instead of going straight to the genital slit, rub along their bellies. Bro, dolphins like foreplay and aftercare. What in the fuck? But instead of going straight for the genital slit, rub along their bellies between their pectoral fins, along the navel, and every once in a while over the genital slit. If they are responsive, they will show the signs of excitement as described earlier, and you can proceed as usual. If, however, they are not responsive, they will swim away or turn back upright. Do not force the issue with a dolphin. Trying to restrain them will only break their trust in you and could cause you serious injury. Pat them, stroke them, and talk to them lovingly, but do not try anything else. It is best anyway to let the dolphin tell you when they are ready. It is far more pleasant and more fulfilling anyway, and more special. Dude, kill yourself. This is all for educational purposes, by the way, clearly, so don't take this video down. But what is happening? Oh, the fact that was a real website, there's just some guy out there. Is he still around? Or do you think a dolphin accidentally came inside of him and just ruptured his appendix? Oh my god. It's from copypasta, so I thought it was fake. Holy fucking shit. Actually atrocious. Actually fucking atrocious. What the hell? How much wood do I have? 49? I'll do a few more trees, bro. Let's actually, you know what? No, let's find another one of these fucking things. Not the fucking dolphins thing, but like the... Oh, wait, no. Oops. No. Okay. Version r/AMA users know bestiality is wrong. Giga Chad copy pasta users. Well, actually, there are many forms of consensual people and animal banging, including jerking off and jerking off dolphins. What the fuck? This is straight Mr. Hands. Fuck that dolphin pussy is better, bro. Oh, bro, wait, hold on. This is a different one, bro. Oh no, bro, this is gonna be a problem. I am not into bestiality at all, but I like female horses and female horses' vages. Ask me anything. OP's comment from a now removed post on r/AMA. Female horses are so hot. I think it's because of their muscle. Of they are muscle, bro. You use the wrong door there. And their vages. Their vages are massive, warmer, and tighter. It's just so arousing. I'm getting a boner just typing this. Bro. Bro. Somebody kill me. I think that's the spot right there. Hold on. Well, a common argument a lot of people make is that human and animal could harm the animal physically and mentally. This is not the case with female horses, as they mate with male horses that have much longer and thicker dongs. As for the mental part, horses will let you know when they are in heat and ready to mate, so they will raise their tail and they squeal more often. So yes, I do think humane and some animal sexual relation. Oh fuck me. And some animal sex relationships are wrong, but fuck. Horses, no, or maybe I'm delusional. Either way, I believe it's okay to fuck a horse when they consent. I think I will be an offender when I'm much older. Bro! Is this it? I think this was it. Yeah, it's kind of too high of a climb. But I want to do one of those cave thingies again. Or I could just fucking move into this house and then... Red! No, I wanted to eat my bread. I think this is gonna be it. Wait, hold on. I need a... Oh, wait, no. Oops. Probably take that many. Here, and then... Here. Bam. Bam, bam. I do not need that fucking... Wait, hold on. That fucking thing. And then... What am I doing? I don't need this wool either. Wait, hold on. There's a chest right here. I can fucking put all this shit here. What do I need? A pickaxe. There, now we can actually fucking do something. There's like a bunch of stone over there. Anyways, this man's just out here fucking horses. Dude, that must be such a difficult position to get in. Because horses are standing up all the time, right? So it's like, how are you going to get in position? Like, that must be a fucking bullshit position to get into when you're fucking a horse. That's going to be an actual fucking atrocious... Well, the whole thing is it's atrocious. Let's get that out of the way right now. I'm not saying you should fuck horses. Definitely not. Don't be out there fucking horses, bro. Don't fuck horses. That's not cool. We don't fuck animals in this house. Here, let's get another one on here. No. I think we're good on the fucking. Hmm. Am I the asshole to go home for refusing to go home with my parents after they called the cops and CPS? Oh, this is a long one. Okay, if we're just gonna be fucking mining and digging, this is probably a good one. I 16M went to my best friend's house 3 weeks ago and refused to go quote unquote home even after my parents caught CPS and the cops involved. My parents are still fighting to bring me back to them, and they have talked to my best friend's parents, and the adults had several long talks. Afterwards, my parents told me they'd change and they wanted to make things work. But I told them I didn't trust them, and living with them comes with so much negativity and rejection that I'd rather be someplace that people around me want me there. My parents told me that they want me, and they never ever said otherwise. I said they did a shitty job. They did a shitty job. Wait, hold on. For proving that to me, and then proving that to me, and then my parents told me I was punishing them for the actions of other people. Brother. Oh my god, bro. The reason I left is basically my whole life's worth of family issues. My dad was divorced. Is basically my whole life's worth of family issues. My dad was divorced when he met my mom, and my mom's first husband had died. Oof. So she just never really loved your dad. Bro, if my girlfriend died, I don't think I could ever be in another relationship like ever again. Like that would be fucking insane. I don't know how people do it. My dad, yes. Wait, we're gonna go back to the house real quick. I think it was a year after my dad's divorce and 2.5 years after my mom lost her first husband when they met. My dad had 2 kids. What the hell? Wait, I need sticks. Take lots of sticks. And then bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna make one of these guys. Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna go here. 2.5 years after my mom lost her first husband when they met. Oh hell nah, dude. What the hell? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh fuck! Would it look good? Oh, would it look good like this? It absolutely does fucking not look good like that. My dad had 2 kids after my mom lost her first. Oh wait, hold on. My dad had 2 kids and my mom had 3. My half siblings are 13. Mom's oldest. 10. Mom's middle. 9. Dad's oldest. At 8. Mom's youngest. And dad's oldest. Oh, mom's youngest and dad's youngest. Years older than me. What the hell? My half siblings hated their step sibling and their step parent. Before I was born, there was a ton of fighting. It got worse after I was born. Oh god. Actually, I'm probably fucking more than fucking 4 of these, but I wanted to put it here. Here. They hated their step-sibling and their step-parent. Before I was born, there was a lot of fighting. Got worse after I was born. None of my half-siblings liked me. And when I was 6 months old, my dad's ex-wife, which created even... Oh, my dad's ex-wife died, which created even more problems and hate, according to the extended family. What the hell, dude? Adults doing anything but being adults, bro, for real. Oh, what the hell? I don't know all the details, but when I was 3, my parents left me with my mom's oldest babysitting, and she left me in the house alone. My dad came home and found me and my half-sister nowhere to be seen. When Mom confronted her about it, she told her she'd left me for maybe 4 or 5 hours before. It was something my extended family on my dad's side talked about for years after, and I'd heard it being brought up every few weeks. Apparently, when I was little, oh my god, it's fucked on a cold, dude. A bunch of my toys were broken by my half-siblings. They'd kick or smash them so I couldn't play. I don't remember them doing it, but my dad admitted it happened and told me once he was glad it stopped by the time I could remember. Bro. I remember a lot of fighting, and I remember my half-siblings being really mad at me when I had no idea why. They told me to stop calling them siblings or half-siblings and to say, what the hell? What the hell? My mouse just stopped fucking. Of course it did. Come on. Yeah. Say we weren't family because we weren't, and I'd see them fight each other, and then they say the same mean stuff about me. They still hated each other too. Whenever I was left with them, where's my pickaxe? Oh yeah. I think I am not gonna fucking fix this because I don't want to, but I am gonna leave it there for now. 1, 2, 3. Whenever I was left with them, they would either lock me in my room or they locked me outside a few times. What the hell? My parents knew about it, but they kept leaving me with them. Other times, my half-siblings fought our shared parent because our parent would offer to drive them somewhere, and they'd say no way because they didn't want to be in a car with or next to me. Bro, this is so dramatic, bro. Fucking... Why? Wait, hold on. They'd say no way. Okay, yeah. My dad's kids even threatened to open a car door next to me to let me go if they had to sit next to me. Whenever I had a family birthday, they'd refuse to join in and would say stuff like they'd rather be dead over the dead body. They didn't give a fuck about me or why they would celebrate nothing, bro. They all moved out eventually, but my parents still saw their own kids a lot, and they'd join in for family celebrations as long as they weren't my celebrations. They'd always make a point of not being close to me. They refused. How big should we make this? I'm thinking of just making like a big square. Just because. Oh, what the hell? Pickaxe. I need more. Bam, and then bam, and then I use these, I guess. I'm just gonna make 2. And then I'm probably gonna make more torches. There. Oh yeah, they didn't give a fuck about me or they said about nothing. They all moved out eventually, but my parents still saw their own kids a lot, and they joined in family celebrations as long as they weren't my celebrations. They'd always make a point of not being close to me. They refused sibling photos with me and my other steps. At Christmas, they would come and bring gifts for cousins and leave me out of it. My extended family never cared more than my parents did. My extended family were good. All my extended family were good for was telling me more about the stuff that happened before I was born or before I could remember. Damn. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, whatever. When my mom's oldest got married, she told my mom I wasn't invited. Neither were the steps, and dad wasn't welcome either, but she guessed she couldn't stop it from bringing him as a plus one. My mom and dad forced me to go anyway, and my mom's oldest made a point to let it be known I wasn't wanted there. They tried to bring me to a baby shower for her too, and her husband would not let me in. Dad's oldest got married, and they forced me to go to that uninvited again. This time it was a similar thing, so they refused to let me in, and my parents tried to fight it and basically made me watch as I was rejected over and over again the whole day. My parents still let my half siblings into their house where they were nothing but mean to me. My half siblings who are married and have spouses who ignore me. My mom's middle kid is getting married and I'm not invited. Is this big enough? I think this is fine. I'm not invited to that, and I'm not invited. My parents were planning to pull the same stuff again. They planned it even though she was rude when she came to our house like a month ago. My parents said I'm their sibling and all this other stuff, but I realized they would never do better by me. That's why I left and I refused to go back. I don't trust them to stop putting me in those positions. Definitely not the asshole, obviously. Bro, these fucking am I the asshole things are always like the fucking same. Sorry for reading at like a 3rd grade level. I'm like distracted. Like fucking multitasking. But yeah, dude, all these fucking am I the asshole things are like, yo, my fucking like girlfriend or my boyfriend fucked my best friend right in front of me. Am I the asshole for saying that they probably shouldn't do that? And it's like, dude, grow some fucking balls. Although this guy did. Good for him. I'm glad he has a bestie. That's actually insane, bro. Because I have half siblings too. And I don't know what. Sorry. I don't know what would possess anybody to have that type of mentality. I've never thought that even once. And that doesn't even make sense. Like, be absolutely fucking for real. Like, so unbelievably for real. Down here. Bah. Yeah, that actually doesn't make any sense. Hold on, I'm gonna fucking rearrange my setup here. Because I'm like breaking my neck. Hell of a day today, doing fucking nothing. Wait, hold on. Absolutely nothing. Copper? Bro, who the fuck uses copper? For a fucking lightning rod? For what, dude? For what? I am definitely gonna steal those lanterns from those fucking villagers, bro. Definitely. Absolutely. They look so much cooler than these fucking torches.
Should we find another one? Dude, the dolphin one was probably the craziest one I've ever seen. The fucking meowing one, you guys remember that one? Here, look, let's go to the actual subreddit. Small update number 5. Fuck that. Political trolling, bro. Asked a guy to get off his video chat in the Obgyn waiting room. What is an Obgyn? What the hell? Am I the asshole for saving up all the food my wife thinks is fine for me to eat when her family comes and visits? What? There we go. Finally, an interesting one. Oh, it's long as hell. Why does it have to be long? Fuck. My wife works part-time from home, like 10 hours a week. Oh, damn, 10 hours a week on her own schedule. If she felt like it, she could do all the work. Oh, fuck. Whoopsie. I was trying to avoid that. It was going to be like a fucking like platform right here, and I forgot to carve it out. Damn it. I'll do it right now. I just have to smelt all that cobblestone. Oh, sticks. Look at that. I'm currently working a job site that I can commute to. I'm still working 72 hours a week? What in the fuck, bro? I can barely handle 40. My wife doesn't care about the taste and texture of her food. It's just fuel for her. I like eating tasty and good food. Not sure how else to put it. If I eat pizza, for example, I don't want the crust undercooked and limp. I've tried explaining to my wife over and over how food should be stored and prepared, and she's being a bitch about it. Well, you know what? I was like, damn, I can't make a furnace. I'm actually fucking retarded. Oh no, I wish I had cobblestone. And get rid of you, and then and then, you know what? Let's get this in here, and then we'll split up. I don't know how many of these I need, or just gonna do this whole thing, actually. Now that I think about it. Just this entire thing. Yeah. I doesn't care. Not sure. I've tried to explain to my wife over and over how food should be stored and prepared, and she doesn't care. The best way for me to give an example is butter. She will let it melt and harden until it is lumpy and gross. Still technically edible though. If we buy a block of cheese, she doesn't understand why I cut off a piece and freeze the rest. Freeze, bro. Freezing might not be the move. Freezing might actually not be the move, brother. Wait. Bam. Bam. That's like the goal. No way. Oh, never mind. I thought it bad, but it's not. She would let it melt and harden until it's lumpy and gross. Still technically edible though. That's actually fucking atrocious. You need to leave this woman, bro. What? What is this? Oh, fuck me. Wait, hold on. Okay, good. See, look, a fucking lantern or the lamp would look so good there. You know what? We're gonna go steal these fucking things, dude. Give me all of these. Ooh! Ooh! Go away, please. Fuck! Whatever. The street lamps look dumb. I can take it from the houses. It's not gonna look as dumb. Come on. Oh, excuse me, big guy. Excuse me, big guy. I think. Oh yeah. If we buy a block of cheese, she doesn't understand why I cut off a piece and freeze the rest. But if I'm out of town, I might come back to a half block of moldy cheddar. She will then cut off the mold because it's still good underneath. Ew! Ew, that's gross. I organize our freezer constantly so we can use up older food before it goes off. She just dumps new hulls on top. What the fuck? So if I find freezer burned steaks, so I find freezer burned steaks and chicken all the time. That's atrocious, dude. Leave this bitch. I finally gotten sick of this, so I started setting aside all the food she said was good enough for me to eat. When her folks came over, instead of going grocery shopping, I filled the upstairs fridge and freezer with the food I had saved. I also filled our butter belt with the grainy, gross butter. She came over from the airport and talked to her parents all day. Oh, and she came over from the airport with her parents, and we all day to talk. I assume they talked the whole day. Her mom and dad are awesome and offered to make me supper. I said thank you and sat back. Her dad made himself a slice of toast to snack on while they cooked. He didn't say anything, but the slice went in the garbage and he spit out the bite he took. Pretty much the only things in our home were they were willing to eat or canned or in jars. I heard her mom talking to my wife about whether we were doing okay or money. Oh, doing okay for money, and she offered us. What? Oh, and offering to give us money for groceries if we needed. That's fucking wild. See, bro, fucking. My wife tried to say we were doing okay, but my mom showed her the freezer and burned steaks and chicken thighs, the moldy cheese, the grainy butter. My mother-in-law said that there isn't shame in admitting we need help. Okay, well, that's a green flag. At least she's supportive and she's worried and she's like a good mom. My wife took them to our freezer and showed them our food, which led to her mom asking why we would let food get to that point where it was edible but gross. My wife had no answer, but she had plenty to say. But she had plenty to say to me that night. She said I intentionally embarrassed her in front of her parents. I asked her if she would have served that food or expected me to cook it for us to eat. She said that wasn't the point. I think it was. By the asshole for using her parents to teach her about food quality. Bro, is she like genuinely trying to poison her? Poison him, bro? Like she's actually insane. Like moldy cheese and moldy butter is wild. But I can take this fucking loser. Get out of my way. It's like 2 houses put together. There we go. Damn, dude, that lady is fucking insane. That's actually fucking atrocious. Where is my house, brother? Oh, is that a blacksmith? Whoa, whoa. This is game changing. There's nothing in here. Oh, no, there's iron armor in here. And an iron pickaxe. Holy jackpot. What the hell? I can put that on, right? Yeah. Drip. Drip. Look at how the sound for that is so cool. Bro, like the parents asking if they needed help is so fucking funny. At least they're like super supportive and shit, but like that's actually hilarious. There's no shame in admitting you need help, brother. And then she's like, "Oh my god, you embarrassed me on purpose." It's like, yeah, yeah, dude. Of course, because fuck you. Like, oh my god, bro. Moldy fucking food, dude. Like actually kill yourself. Like, what do you mean, bro? Dude, if my partner fucking let food go moldy, bro, bro, I'm just gonna start drinking monsters, brother. If you know, you know. I'm just gonna start drinking monsters. Holy shit. Where is my house? Oh, this is nice. One of these is mine, and I can't find the one that is mine. It's not this. It's not this. Is it this? It's not this. Is it this? It's not this. It's not that either. Where's my house? Where is it? I already have my house. What the hell? What the hell-y? Am I actually fucking like insane right now? Am I going insane? What in the fuck? Oh, you know what? You're right. They were the ones near the mountain. Go, 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 go. Ah, oh my god, this fucking gentrifying neighborhood. There we go. Holy shit, dude. And then here, let's have 18 of them. What the hell? I wasn't expecting to have that many. And then we're gonna 3, and then bam. See? Look how much better that looks. Should I put one here too? No, that looks gay. And it's right in front of the fucking thing. Is that fucking... Oh, it's not. It's like, what the fuck is that? What is that bright light? Is it diamonds? Bro. For now, I probably gonna spruce this place up soon with something. Bam. And then we're gonna go up here. Get my fucking cobble, my smooth stone, whatever. And then we can finally place our bed down in here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Bam. Bam. See? See? Look at all this, bro. Look at all these achievements, too, brother. Fucking not bad. I need to, like, fucking have a sign that this is my house, bro. But also, I can also just remember it's, like, the ones near the mountains over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, bam. And then I wanted, like, here. Oh, no, here. And then that's it. rest of my stairs. I still have some. I do not. I do not. That's highly unfortunate. Da, 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 da. Bam, 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 bam. That was way too many. Sorry. We're gonna go like here, and then what the hell? How did that happen? I do not want that. Here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here, here, and here. See, look at that. We can go. There's a chest on here, right? I put it down here. I did not. I left it up there. Fuck. Oh wait. Oops. There's not that many things in here, bro. It's just fucking wool. That's all, bro. Well, my keep inventories on. I don't have to fucking shove everything in a chest out of fear of losing it. I'm like a loser. I think that's it. I think I'll probably start decorating this in the next part. If there is, I know I'm so bad at uploading, bro. I'm so actually atrocious at uploading. It's embarrassing sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna do another one of these on this world because it's on my laptop and it's more easily accessible than my fucking PS4 and setting up my fucking phone and shit. So there's a good chance another one of these is gonna go up until I get even more depressed and unmotivated. Da 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 da. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. My fucking god, bro.